going on, guys? Been a while since I've been back, but you know who it is. This is MW the Fisher back with another one for all of y'all. We're gonna do it. Yeah. We are gonna put one of these right here up in our lip, and then we're gonna talk about my rod and reel arsenal, the weights I use, and the hooks and leaders. How to tie them and how to rig them. Get a good pinch of that there grizzly wintergreen. He's about like a little bitty tiny one. After I put this in, we're gonna talk about some catfish stuff, because I don't really bass fish anymore. Alright, so the first thing that I'm gonna talk about are weights. What kind of weights do I use? Well, hang on just a second. I use 4-ounce no roll sinkers. These are really good and heavy current, and really like them. Here's a new one that I had sent to me by the guy I ordered them from. This is called a river sinker. It is a 4-ounce model. You hook this onto a sinker slider, and I will show y'all what that is and show y'all how to do it. Oh, it feels good to be back. Alright. I don't know if I mentioned this, but we're going to be talking about my rod and reel arsenal for big trophy blue catfish. Starting off, my favorite rod and reel. It's an Avery Garcia Catfish Special on a Rippin' Lips 8-foot heavy Super Cat Series rod. Like I said, I've got it with a 3-ounce no roll, but I got it spooled with 70-pound Hercules 4-strand braid. After my weight, a lot of people think tying a leader's hard. It's not. There is tying the leader. Barrel swivel to a clinch knot. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Back up. First thing you want to do, this is the way I was taught. How many of y'all know how to tie the snell knot? Looks kind of like this, or that is what it looks like. A snell knot. You always want to make it have a trigger effect. Let's say, okay, so your line's coming from this way. If you pull it like this, it's spinning away from the fish. But since I have it tied like this, it's spinning towards it like this. Increases your hookup ratio. I know, because I tied them wrong. I tied them wrong for the longest time. Alright, my leader line is 50-pound monofilament. And then, you get you about 2 or 3 foot of that. You take it up here and tie you a clinch knot to your barrel swivel. I'll have to make a video on that to show y'all. And that is my favorite rod. We call this rod Big Red, for obvious reasons. Moving on. Número uno, El Dano. Rod number 2. Rippin' Lips, Super Cat Series rod. This one's smaller. We call this one Little Red. Little Red is a 7'6", medium heavy Super Cat Series rod. It has an Avery Garcia 6600 SX spooled with 70-pound Hercules Pro braid down to the same kind of leader. It's just this leader has no hook because, well, I really don't remember why I don't have a hook, but I'm pretty sure I broke off and I don't remember it. Anyway, moving on. Alright, next. What we got in line next is the one I'm going to show you how to rig a river sink. This is a Avery Garcia Catfish Commando rod. It is a, what is it? It's a 7-foot heavy, or medium heavy, action rod. I have an Avery Garcia 5000 Ambassador. It's the original model. I got it spooled with 50 to 65-pound Hercules 4-strand braid. I don't really remember how much or how the weight is on it, but on this one, the weight's different. As y'all can see, I got a sinker slider instead of a no roll. This is another version of a river sinker, I guess. I have no clue. But what you do, they sell these sinker sliders really anywhere. You can make one. What you do, you open up your swivel. It's kind of just like a snap swivel. You open up your swivel, you get your weight. See if I can do this. Kind of cold down here in East Texas. Okay. I might not be able to do it with this one. Get on there. Okay, well, I'll just show you what the way that took it off. That took off. You do it just like this. You run it up through here and then you drop it down. And then you close it. Now that does not take a rocket scientist. Okay, the next thing I have is a leader. I have a different kind of hook on this one. The hook that I showed y'all on Big Red is a 7/0 Shattuck fishing hook. The rig that I have on this one, same kind of leader, just a Sandy Cooper rig. Sandy Cooper rig is basically to keep your bait elevated. But I got it on a Mustad 6/0 Demon Circle hook. And I thought the 6/0 would be a little bit bigger than this. This right here is pretty small, honestly. There it is right there. Little bitty baby hook, but it packs a punch. Got it snailed on there too. Guys, y'all let me know if y'all want to see videos on how to tie leaders, how to really rig for big catfish. Okay, the next rod. This is one of my favorite rods, or favorite brands of rods. This is a really good rod. It is a Berkley Big Game. I got it from Walmart, but I've got a Bass Pro Shops Cat Max on it, and really recommend this reel. It's just I've never really had really good luck with it, but it's a good dependable reel. I've got 70-pound Hercules 4-strand braid, 3-ounce no roll, just like the rest of them, except for the Commando, to a 50-pound mono leader, to a 6/0 Demon Circle hook. Not too bad. Guys, if y'all are not looking to spend a lot of money on good tackle, recommend it. It is a $20 rod from Walmart. Yeah. Next, we have another big game. This big game, or this combo in general, was gave to me by a friend of mine. I'm just going to call him Stanley. And Stanley, he's a really good guy. And Stanley, if you're watching this, thank you so much for this rod, dude. This rod and reel combo. It honestly means so much that you gave this to me. Okay, so 7-foot Berkley Big Game. Abe Garcia 5600 BCX, spooled with 50 to 65-pound Hercules 4-strand braid. On it, I have a 3-ounce no roll, down to, I'd say, 2 feet of 50-pound mono, to a what looks to be a little spook. It's not a spook, it kind of is, but they call this the Demon Dragon rig. And this rig is supposed to catch big catfish, really, really big catfish. Now, I don't know, this is the first time I've ever had it on a rod, but we're going to find out and we're going to see. The hook I have is a Shattuck fishing hook, 7/0. Same thing I have on Red, Big Red. And guys, we're getting down to the last rod here, and before y'all go, stick with me. This rod is a Pro Cat rod. Now, it's a 7-foot medium heavy rod with a medium fast tip. I don't know nothing about the tips or nothing like that, so I don't know what medium fast means. On this one, this is a reel that I recommend for anybody. It came on the Catfish Commando rod because this is the Abe Garcia Catfish Commando. It is a 6500C. So this is a really good reel too. I had one. It was a, what was it? It was a display item. and it was only used for displaying in stores, etc. It was never used outside of a store. Now, I got it strung up 75 or 70 pound Hercules 4-strand braid, 3-ounce no roll to about, I'd say about 4 foot of leader line, honestly. Then to a Shattuck fishing hook. Guys, I got 6 catfish rods. And honestly, for how many rods I have, I did not pay a lot of money for them. A lot of these people, they're going out and buying tangling with catfish rods, monster rods. Get on Amazon, go to Walmart, get a $50 Rip and Lips rod. They are worth your money. And we're going to talk about bait real quick. Bait's another thing. If you do not have a cast net, or if you do not have any way of catching fresh bait, bluegill, shad, etc., then you are not going to catch a really big catfish. A lot of people think stink bait's the way to go. I was one of them people. And before I started fishing with the guy I fish with now, I throw that every time I went catfish. Guys, you're not going to catch anything big on that. The biggest thing you might catch might be a 10 to 15 pound blue catfish. And that's a respectable, good eating catfish. But you're not going to catch the trophy blues like I catch. You need good, fresh bait. You need to feed them what they're eating. And that's honestly the best way to catch big catfish. Alright, I had fun making this one. Steamboat Fisher is out. Hope y'all like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank y'all.